Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Ultimate Dino King here, coming at you with another video, and today I'm bringing you Demo 2 of Dinosaur King the fan-made game. There's going to be a lot of demos before this game actually, is finished. So, yeah, we've got Demo 2. Not all demos will be released. Some will just be like the developer will just send to me if he wants me to do some gameplay on them, or if I want to just test out some builds or something. So now a lot of stuff has changed. Some of the bugs have fixed, some of the bugs haven't. There's been a couple of model changes and a new game mode added, which you can't actually do much in at the moment, but it's because he literally just started work on it, I think, like this week or last week, one of them. So yeah, this hasn't changed, so yeah, mouse cursor has changed, everything's now in frame. There you get to properly see the fossils in the D-Lab. So, oh, there we go. Settings tab still doesn't work, but you can see you got play. It says choose game mode, missions, or Jurassic Free Roam. I'm gonna go into missions, and yeah, all of this is in frame now, which is good. So, and this hasn't changed. This has not changed one bit. So I'll just, actually, this part hasn't. The end has, because you can no longer see the Parasaurolophus there. Now, still, Chomp is the only character that works. So you got Chomp. You can see it's got some information on it. And I'm gonna go over to Rex. So there you go, you can read that. And I just want to say, I made the models for the stones. I didn't texture them, I just made the models. So let me know what you think of them. I'll show you the lightning stone. And the grass stone. Same shape as the lightning stone, except it's got a different carving in it. And as you can see, you got the information on the Parasaurolophus there. And now if I press P, same as before, you just hit 1 for Chomp, and as you can see, the character's now changed. If you look on his left arm, you can see Dino Bracer. It's not like exactly where it should be, but this is just a character for testing. As you can see, he's got a new shirt on which says Chomp. And he doesn't change look in battle either. So there's oh, I was gonna say there's his Dino Bracer. Yeah, it says press 1 to fight, and so I still have no idea on any rough like gameplay or anything. Did I just knock him out? I think I just knocked him out. Yeah, this hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is you have the stone tablet on here now instead of I think it was a dino holder on here before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's still got a slight framing problem in some areas. This mission has not changed one bit, so I won't play it. This one has slightly. I found it a hell of a lot easier. So what we do is we go into here. There's no longer a dino holder here, there's a stone tablet which you can pick up. Now, as I was saying, I modelled the stone plates earlier. In fact, I modelled the entire tablet, and I can show you the model at the end of the video. But as you can see this time, you just walk up to the Stegosaurus and you're in battle. There's the Dino Bracer, sorry. Let's just fight him. And yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what order they attack in, and okay. Some of the animation still hasn't been done yet, so I beat that mission. Okay, and because I showed you what part of the city looked like in my previous playthrough, I'm just going to take a shortcut through the buildings to get to where the Allosaurus is, so you can see what the battle feature looks like with the Allosaurus. There's a new battleground and everything. Oh, wrong. Ooh, no, wait, I can squeeze through the buildings. There's the Allosaurus. You walk up to him, and you don't fall out of the map this time. As you can see, it's a nice, I thought it was ice battlefield, and then I spoke to the developer about it, and I think it's supposed to be a water battlefield, because I think he developed like a super move that's not supposed to be for an Allosaurus, it's supposed to be for a water type, so I'm just going to try and deliberately lose, and that didn't work. And I'm going to hit, he hasn't animated the Allosaurus yet. Yep, there's the there's the super move. I first saw that and I was just like, what just happened? Let's. Oh no, I lost again. Oh my god, 3 times in a row. I'm gonna lose this battle in a minute. Scissors. Oh my god. Oh dear. I lost the battle. Anyway, even if you win the battle, it just brings you back to here. So that's that done. And now to get to the second game mode, you have to close the game and reopen it again, because it hasn't added in the pause feature yet, which I think he's going to add in for the next build, I think. I don't know, so if it's not in the next build, don't hate on me, because I predicted it wrong. Now we're in the Jurassic free roam mode. There's not much to do in here. You can turn into a dinosaur. I think this is supposed to be a Coelophysis. It looks like a Coelophysis to me. And yeah, I think that is supposed to be a Coelophysis, which was a Triassic dinosaur, not a Jurassic one. If not, then it'll probably be like an Eoraptor or something. You press E to make them roar. That's something I didn't know. And as you can see, he moves around. You can make him move faster. He jumps the height of an Allosaurus. These are Allosauruses, but they don't do anything. See, he jumps so high. It's pretty funny. And you can go back to your normal character, walk around. Yeah. And you can run around as a dinosaur. And basically it's just a free roam game mode at the moment. There's not much you can do with it. So you can't roar when he's sprinting, and there's no like other than the Dino Slash sound effect, there's no other sound effects in here. And this may take a while, but I want to run over to the sand area there. See if it's like a beach or a desert or something. Oh, sticky keys. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. There's the river, which has not been like fully textured yet. Like that's actually pretty hard to do, I think, to actually like fully texture the river, and I think this is supposed to be a beach. So I'm just going to run through the water to the other side. And one thing I have noticed is you are slowed down when you're in the water. So and as you can see, the map is rather large. If you want like a project or something, try and run to the edge of the map, like to the mountains or something. But one thing I will say, and be warned of this, when you press 2, it'll take... before it took me back to the spawn. Sometimes it'll take you back to the spawn area, I guess. Sometimes it won't, I don't know. But this is a different character from... well, it's the same model, it's just like coloured differently from the missions. And you can't jump as this guy. You can't look up and down at all. One thing I will say is when you're a dino, is you can't look around. Like, you can't like use your mouse to look around. You have to use WASD or which actually there's secondary controls, or you can use the arrow keys. Either one, because there's two sets of controls. As you can see, you've got like a kind of swamp marsh area here. And that's pretty much it that you can do with this game mode so far. There's not much you can do. I think next build you can do a lot more, and I think the plan the developer wants for this is you can like go back, practice battling in the Jurassic. So anyway, that's it for the new version of the game, the new demo. Hope you guys enjoyed, and well, before I sign off, I'm gonna actually show you the stone tablet model that I made, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so back guys, and this is the tablet model that I made, and of course this will be textured and everything. But now, which one do you think would be the hardest? Do you think it would be the grass or the wind or earth, right? That's what you think would be the hardest. No, it was water. The water one was the hardest one to model, believe me. And you'd think that the center part would actually be kind of hard. Not really. It would have been a lot harder if I like did the designs there. But I didn't, because it doesn't really add too much, and I haven't seen that part in the game so far. The only stones I've seen is that, and that one. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.